Good afternoon. It's 11 degrees under mainly sunny skies in the central Okanagan shortly after 4 p.m. I'm Josh Duncan, and this is what the Kelowna Now newsroom is following today. Kelowna's plan to integrate 5 different water systems within the city into a single entity hit another milestone today. The City of Kelowna and Glenmore-Ellison Improvement District signed a transition agreement, which will see the Glenmore-Ellison Water Utilities operations transferred over to the city over the next 3 years. The official agreement comes after a financial audit was completed to ensure ratepayers won't take on any undue risk or extra costs. With today's announcement and the integration of the Southeast Kelowna water utility in 2018, only Black Mountain and Rutland's water systems are left for the city to merge with. More details are coming out about a destructive house fire in Kelowna last week that has displaced a young family. Shannon Mingo has created a GoFundMe to support her daughter, son-in-law, and their 6 young children who escaped the fire on Richter Street last Thursday. While they made it out safe, the house sustained extensive interior damage and their possessions were all destroyed. The fundraiser will help them find a new rental and replace some of those items that were lost in the blaze as they pick up the pieces and move forward after such a great loss. BC Orchards and Vineyards will be receiving $70 million in government funding to replant and strengthen themselves after 2 years of weather-related disasters. Premier David Eby announced the funding at a wine industry conference in Penticton today. He said it will help out around 1,000 more producers revitalize their farms. The most recent weather-related disaster was that cold snap in January that is said to have destroyed up to 99% of the province's wine harvest. Eby added that the government will also establish a BC wine grape sector task force to develop plans that help producers stay profitable and resilient in the face of these climate challenges. A surprising decision came out of Tofino on Tuesday, as the district's council decided to opt in to BC's new short-term rental regulations. The tourist hotspot on the west coast of Vancouver Island is the first resort community to opt into the new rules that take effect on May 1st. Councillor Duncan McMaster supported the decision, saying there's a risk of a generation not being able to afford a home and a possibility that Tofino would turn into what he called a short-term rental ghetto. District staff had proposed the council not opt in to the new regulations yet and defer their decision until a review could be done, but council voted in favor of opting in by a count of 5-2. Spring is right around the corner and summer will quickly follow, which has Okanagan residents already thinking about the exciting events that come with it. That includes Peach Fest, which revealed today that Nazareth has been booked to open the festival on Wednesday, August 7th. The free show will be headlined by the rock band Nazareth and also include the 9-piece Phoenix Dance Band. Festival President Shauna Tinga said it promises to be an epic night of music and celebration, setting the tone for another unforgettable Peach Fest. And finally in sports, a big divisional showdown on tap at Prospera Place this evening. The Kelowna Rockets are set to host the high-flying Prince George Cougars in a game that is very important for both teams when it comes to playoff positioning. And both teams red hot. The Rockets have won 5 straight and have points in each of their last 8 games. The Cougars have earned points in each of their last 13 games. While Prince George jockeys for position in the Western Conference's top 3, Kelowna is trying to secure either 4th or 5th place in the conference. That'll help them avoid an opening round playoff matchup with one of those top 3 teams, Prince George, Portland, or Everett. You can read more about those stories and plenty others over at KelownaNow.com. Thanks as always for tuning in this afternoon. We'll chat with you tomorrow. Have a great evening.